Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I was out in the living room talking with my roommates. My roommates have returned. So, hello, and I was grabbing a drink. But how is everybody doing? Jeez. Yo, Bran, Edenel, uh, Tanjiro, Red. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's in different language, but hello, whoever said sup. Hello, extremely Gary, Legend. Hey guys, what's going on? All right, here, let me get my headset. There we go. How is everybody doing? Take my sub, Reaper. Aren't you already subbed? Aren't you a Prime sub? Oh wait, did you just sub? Hold on, I didn't. Oh, you. Refresh, and then you should get the prompt to be able to like type in your little message. But thank you for the resub. Yeah, I can see that you. I can see that you resub. But thank you for the resub, man. Appreciate you. All right, guys. New shit to talk about. New shit to talk about. Better until this weird sound starts coming from your stream. I also hate ads, so I had to sub. Yeah, man. And I wish I was in a financial situation where I didn't have to run ads and I could just rely on subs, but the ads pay quite well. So, and that's something I'll always apologize for, but I hope you guys understand. I do have to run them. They help pay for shit. Did you see what DBD posted? What? Because they've posted a couple things, but I've pretty much seen all of it. So I guess I could just say yes. Apparently they posted like a little movie theater teaser of what the map is going to be. Like it's like part of it's going to be like the inside of a movie theater, which looks cool. New changes to killers. Yes, I did see that. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking with the Huntress changes. Was completely fine the way she was, and now they're making it so that she can zone harder and carry more hatchets. Like, I don't... What are they smoking? What are they smoking? I love the clown changes. I don't know how I feel about clown changes. Clown is... I've always been indifferent about clown. Like, maybe he does need them at the end of the day, because clown is kind of garbage. But I always thought the gameplay against clown was kind of boring. It'll probably make clown more fun to play, but even less fun to play against, just because he can spam his bottles and get his effects a lot quicker now. Clearly A tier wasn't good enough. No, yeah, I completely disagree with the Huntress changes. I'll just straight up say it. I think everything they did to Huntress was unbelievably fucking stupid, in my opinion. You can disagree with me, but my opinion is that Huntress is a boring zoning killer that people use to camp because of the fact that she can sit very far away from Hook and still hit people, or she can sit mostly close to Hook and snipe people from farther away with little to no punishment. And of course, if you're fast enough, it's impossible to trade with a Huntress. So I don't agree. I think she is. I think I am going to just start. If I ever really get back into Survivor, I think Huntress will now just be a killer that I go next every single game. I don't care. I don't play that much Survivor, so it's not that big of a deal. But like, I've never liked playing against Huntress, because her hitboxes suck. It just is very fun gameplay to me. To me personally, I know some people love that shit. I don't. So I think Huntress is just going to be permanently on that blacklist for me. Where if I load in and I hear, I'm just going to go next and die on Hook. So, all right. I might play her more. I might play her more though. Maybe those buffs will make me play her more. We'll see. But playing against her, not interested. Just seems incredibly unfun. So. Good Huntress would just hold the hatchet. No, exactly, yeah. She was in a fine spot. I agree. I think Huntress was completely fine. Like, sure, maybe they could have tweaked a couple small numbers, but, like, the changes that they made, I think, were way too much. Way too much. I'm just gonna load. Speaking of, we're just gonna play a Slinger game. We're gonna play Slinger game. Hold that shit, go down, can't dodge, can't throw pallet, hits foot. Yeah, like, you know, the only hope is that you're at a tile that's fat enough that you can just keep running in circles around it, and they're dumb enough to try and pull up a hatchet when you run around the corner so that they can't hit you. But even now, that might hit you. You know, liquefied gore should be base kit. You know, I would be okay with liquefied gore being base kit on Pinhead. You know what? I feel like the yellow versions of his range add-ons, his range and solve time add-ons should be base kit. And then maybe they could just change those add-ons to do something completely different. Something that would actually be a little more interesting. I do feel like they could easily make a couple very small changes to Pinhead. Like, for example, if you hit somebody through a wall with a chain, there is a delay timer before the environment is allowed to start snapping chains. That would reward people that actually use their power the way he was meant to be played. Um, and then make a couple of like those two add-ons I said base kit, and then make some of his yellows, browns, and a couple of his greens, just rework them completely to be a little more interesting. They don't have to be like overpowered. Like I said, maybe one of them could be a rat liver add-on. You're like walking and you pull out your gateway, and yeah, you just move a little slower. Gotta love how they buffed Huntress but left Pinhead unchanged with the bugs. Well, those are bugs, and they're going to get fixed. For all we know, those might get fixed in 3 weeks when the new chapter comes out. So I'm not. Also, I love how we get Larry's cool. But yeah, we could totally see some changes soon. You're gonna waste that in the first 10 seconds of the game? Oh no, man. Oh no, that wasn't it. You had I was stunned. You had it all. And a nice finish. Oh. That had to be all 3. Yeah, that was all 3. I don't know what the last one's doing. Oh, probably distortion. Wait, no, these are fresh. I don't know what's been up with me lately. I've been having the shittiest flicks. And then when it's time to actually flick, I don't flick. And I don't know what's going on, dude. I was really hoping you would just throw that pallet and we can get it out of the way. Now get over here, Dwight. Oh, look at him crawling. He wants to waste more time. Cute. I love how people are able to pull that hard against the chain. You know, I don't know. Like, look at how he was almost able to completely shove himself inside of the, That's fine. Okay, and now because I know that I can tunnel you, we're going to do that. Hey, remember when you used that Siptic to block my hit? Guess where you're going. Oh, they're just sitting on this gen. I can force that guy off this gen. Frames are dropping a little. I might be able to fix that. I don't know. Hold on. Oh yeah, shit. Those are terrible. I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe I might have to turn off the YouTube stream for tonight. That is really bad. Yeah, hold on. I might have to stop the YouTube stream.